Hello players, I want to show you two great power with finesse shots. Here I'm shooting the spot to spot drill where I apply top outside spin to go 2 rails to center of the table for the second red. Although the opening shot I just discussed is a very difficult shot and one that we should all know, this is the shot I really want to focus on in this tutorial. Notice here I've drifted a little too far from center of the table. I'll have to use stun with spin to go 2 cushions for position back to the other red. Now here I've gone a little bit too long as well, and I'll have to stun once again to go 2 cushions back to center of the table. And notice I recover nicely. Next, let's take a look at that opening shot that is ideal for the top outside runner to go 2 cushions back to the paper shown in the video. I like this slow motion angle because it shows the spin on this elephant ball as it comes into the 2 cushions and goes back to center table. And here's another look from a different angle. This is a different shot than the other slow motion shot, and I want you to look at the red, how it goes into the pocket. I actually cheated it short of overcut, and notice how the cue ball came closer to the corner pocket. By cheating the pocket, we can change the stun angle into the rail. Gotta learn that shot. But now let's take a look at this one. Now the shot is too straight for me to go into this corner to there. And in fact, let me shoot it like I just shot it with top right. And you can see that I can't get over there if I shoot it that way. So what I have to do, and this is how stun works, this is the natural angle. I have to make the cue ball go over there instead, so it goes here, here, and over here. So let's see if we can pull that off. I even hit the cue ball in a different location. Keep in mind when stunning the cue ball, you're going to want to hit closer to the center. I like to feel that I'm actually popping the cue ball with just a crisp pop. Here's a slow motion look at the revolutions on the cue ball. Notice how it's spinning like a tire on ice, and then when it grabs the cushion, it propels back to center table onto the target. Another thing that should be noted when we shoot these stun with spin shots, notice how I cheat the pocket here. I'm hitting the red more full, which makes the stun much easier. I have more control when I can hit a ball more full than thin. And that is ideal. Let me share an exercise that I came up with to better understand the stroke when we stun with spin. I have 2 versions based on this layout. I mark with paper reinforcements both cue ball and object ball. I locate the cue ball 1 diamond out from the side rail and 2 diamonds up from the short rail. The object ball is 1 diamond up from the short rail, positioned along the center line of the table. With a pop stroke, the important part is to smooth stroke through the cue ball and follow through. And here's a very good look at that pop stroke with a good follow through. Variation number 1 is quite easy compared to variation 2. I find this variation excellent as a build-up to variation 2. My second variation is exactly like it would be when shooting the spot-to-spot drill. I would define this stun shot as a stun shot with finesse. We cannot overhit this shot or we'll overrun our target. On a personal note, when I first started shooting the spot-to-spot drill, I had no idea of all the value it would have. It has not only helped me shoot stun shots with spin, it's also helped me learn how to compensate for spin-induced throw. So let's look at these last 3 shots. Notice here how I've played position to the side of my target. The nice thing about shooting drills is we can adjust and learn from that. So I'm going to make an adjustment here, but watch what happens. I overcompensate. I added too much side spin. Well, right away, I processed that and I decided, okay, I'm going to split the difference of what just happened. Going from one side to the other, I should easily be able to get on the center of this paper target. And I got the speed and the spin just right. That was a fun one to put together for everyone. I know it's going to be helpful to a lot of players. And just let me tell you about that spot to spot real quick. That has been the most instrumental for helping me in my game. I can tell you that I have made some shots because of that drill that were just automatic. And they were in real life situations where I was playing in tournaments or against another player at leagues. So definitely don't overlook that drill. Give it a try. Don't give up on it because it's a difficult drill in terms of playing position. And what you're going to learn from that is going to be great. It's going to be very helpful to your game. Now, please do this for me. I really need your help. You know, as I help you guys, you help me by sharing my videos. So please share this video. And if you want to see another great tutorial, watch this one right here. And until next time, like I always say, keep on practicing.